Well, neither of us actually had a partner towards the end of last year, and it was a couple of weeks before the Aussie summer was starting, and kind of thought, okay, we've got to do something about this. So we both kind of sent each other a couple of emails and just decided to play through January, and we enjoyed it. So just kind of continued on throughout the year.
Basically, what Sam's saying is that we were both desperate. I mean, look, I think we're, it'd be safe to say we're disappointed we haven't won a title yet, but we're hoping to change that this week. But, we've also had some great results, finals in Wimbledon and semis of the US Open and a couple of other finals. And, it was a tough start to the year because I was injured, Palm Springs and Miami, so it was sort of not until really mid-year that we felt like we started playing good. But other than the results, for me, it's just been great fun. I mean, I think this has probably been my most enjoyable year career-wise on the court. And that's no offence to any of my other partners. I've really enjoyed myself this year, and I think getting to my latter stages of my career, and that's really important for me.
I think for sure making the finals of Wimbledon. I know, I made the final there last year as well, but Rennae hadn't been there for a few years, and I could tell once we won our semi-final match how much it meant to her to be in another final there. So I think for sure that was the highlight for both of us as a team, but also me individually as well.
Yeah, for sure. I told Sam, I think she did see that, when we won that semi-final, it was just, you start to doubt yourself sometimes, and it had been 04 was the last time I won it, and it was also the last time I was in the final. So I remember hitting that last half volley, and I think Sam sort of looked at me like, Chris, I don't think she could believe how happy I was. It was just very emotional, because also to be there in the finals with Sam, and we had shared a lot throughout the year together, and to win that match, and we played really great in the final too, and so I think we came really close to winning that. So that felt great. The atmosphere with the Williams sisters and the packed crowds at Wimbledon, I think Wimbledon's just so special because of that. So yeah, it was a great moment. It was one that I'll never forget.
Yeah, well, we're unfortunately splitting, at least for the start of the year. I'm going to concentrate on my singles again, and I've lined up another partner for a few tournaments, and we'll see how that goes. And Rennae's all lined up as well, so hopefully it's all going to go great for both of us at the start of the year. But I'm sure we're going to be there to support each other during all our matches. So it's a shame, but I think it's something that I had to kind of do for my singles as well again, and she understands that. So it's not the end of our friendship or partnership, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, it's been, I'm so much older than Sam, and so I've seen so many things, but I've played with a lot of people, and Sam's personality, I think, allowed me to also show a better side of myself this year as well. I've really enjoyed it. I've had fun. I haven't really gotten She calmed me down, throughout my 20 years of playing out here on the tour. I finally found somebody who could just make things fun for me, and a relaxed atmosphere, but yet competitive. And I think we've learned a lot from each other throughout the year, and no matter what, I think the best part about it is that we've continually remained friends, and we've had this mutual respect from the start to the end, and that's always been important to me, and it's been great.
Remember everything I taught you this year, and stay calm and in control, Rennae.
Sam, you're going to have to go back to digging out my chip return off your serve. No, I don't know. We won't tell anybody how to beat each other.
We just know what to look for with each other when we do play each other.
Yes.
I'm sure it's going to happen at some point.
But no matter what, we'll still be mates.